Yeah, so our subject for today will be this man right here. Came only in dressed this simple, but something was interesting about him. We'll get to actually see as we move forward, and we'll also be breaking it down in little forms to know what probably transpired. So, the host of the show is called Arlette Amuli. Today, this is a lot of men that are here to try to find a love or a partner, that is. So, we'll jump right to the important parts because we ain't got no time to waste.
No, it's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
So we're going to we'll be welcoming the first woman. We'll go there with this man to try and show you what was really happening right here.
What's your name?
My name's Bree.
Bree. How old are you?
I'm 28.
And where are you from?
I'm from Indiana, but I live in LA.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work for HR in a transportation company.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do trivia, karaoke, and just like trying new restaurants.
So I want you to notice one thing right here. Some few men right here just popped the balloon based on their preferences from Bree. But as you can see, this man right here that's dressed in black was actually composed and he was really relaxed, like he was feeling the vibe. So let's continue and see what's really transpired.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
Respectful, humor is a big deal, and then likes to go out and have a good time, spontaneous, basically. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids, and being respectful. Respectful is like a big deal. So yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, the woman just gave her deal breakers. She's not comfortable with the things that she just listed there. And as you can see, the man is still holding on to his balloon. They went right up to him, and this is what he had to say.
I'm William, 28. I'm a senior construction project manager.
Do you still have your balloon unpopped? Why so?
I just wanted to get to know you a little bit more. I feel like it's kind of surface level just to pop off initial attraction.
Where do you live, and what do you like to do?
I live here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm fit. I like to run, work out, to be outdoors, spend time with my family. Pretty traditional.
How would you say is your family dynamic? Yeah, like, are you close with your family? You like,
Yeah.
they live here?
Yeah, my mom and my sister live here, and my dad lives in the Midwest. I'm originally from Chicago, grew up out there. Moved out here recently. My parents are divorced, but we all do kind of, stay together. It's a good, healthy relationship.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes, very attractive.
Yeah, I'm asking you as well, too. I got to ask both.
Yeah, I think you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
I like to get to know you more. I guess my question would be to you, what's your religious background?
So my religious
So the guy seems to be really asking the crucial questions right here.
background is that I consider myself Christian. I don't go to church a lot. I like to follow God in my own way. I don't love. I've had a bad background with churches, so I like to just follow the path of my own. But I consider myself a Christian.
Yeah, I grew up in the church originally. College and things like that, getting out of the household kind of strayed me away a little bit. But over the last 3-4 years, I've been really kind of focusing on getting back into my religion. So I understand.
Is it something that's very are you looking for a woman that is very into their faith, or how what do you expect from?
That's a good question. I'm looking for my potential partner, potential wife, mother of my children. I think it was really crucial for me and my sister to grow up knowing our religion, knowing the church. So for me, it's been very, very beneficial, and I would want for my children to be exposed to that.
He explained some things about himself that the woman inquired to know about. And as you can see, he was explaining them in a way that showed he may be interested in this woman. I mean, it is very important to sometimes showcase your preference. It's not a crime. Like all the other men that popped the balloon right before the woman could even talk a step further. That was their choice right there. But the man kept his balloon, and to a surprise, the woman just seemed to feel like this man right here was really serious about her. Like she wanted to know more about her, or he was interested. That is.
Is that something that you're open to?
Yes. Yeah. Eventually, for me, the goal is to find a church I love and would love to have my family go to, and just all around practice that.
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
Oh, in Los Angeles. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a quick trip. To
It is
LAX.
quick. I drove, so
Oh,
it
did you
wasn't
really?
bad. It wasn't that
What
bad.
is
I
it,
don't
like
think.
5 hours? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
It's not
So
bad. Okay.
Bring you up here with us.
Can you see the other men right there? They seem to be, catching up with the conversation. Like, if these people are really a match, then they should go right ahead and get through with it. Let us have a time also to find our match right there. You can see this guy wearing the white shirt right there. He seems really like, it's like, okay, you find your match, man. So you should just give us the space right here. We need to also get ours.
Hi, do you guys have any final questions for one another before we determine if we have a match?
what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would have to be hygiene, cleanliness. I look for, my partner and my person to be kind of like me, or I shouldn't say this, but kind of like a splitting image of, the women in my life, which is my sister and my mom. They're very, done up. They're very elegant ladies, women, and they kind of set the standard for what I should expect in a woman. So for me, like just how you keep your home, how you behave, all those are things that I kind of look for. Or
So you're a clean freak too, or
yeah, I would say I'm a
Okay.
clean freak for sure, but a mess is. I think that mess is different from cleanliness.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when you're getting dressed, you leave clothes around, like that's fine. But like if your
Leaving it
shower's
for-
dirty,
wow.
that's a different story.
Yeah.
Or if you have like expired things in your fridge.
It seems like this guy knows really what he wants. The only problem I found out that he said his mom and his sister are like the people that are setting the bar for him. Sometimes a family that lacks a father really lacks a foundation to start with. He made this woman feel like this was going somewhere actually, and he knew that this wasn't even gonna last.
I'm getting a little bit too personal, I guess. Yeah, that's something I dealt with firsthand. So, cleanliness is a big thing for me. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Now it's down to the final question.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pop though.
okay.
Actually,
So, why are you popping?
I'm gonna pop because I just want to see what else is out there.
You see this man right here? They let that slide, because it's just the first woman actually. And the guy is saying that he wants to just get to experience what the other women will bring. And the guys were just like, okay, let's see where this goes.
And what's your name?
I'm Sayer.
Sayer? How old are you?
I'm 26.
And where are you from?
I'm from Michigan. I'm a flight attendant and I'm also an esthetician, and I'm soon to open up a med spa with my sister for to become a medical esthetician. I like traveling. I like shopping, cooking. I love movies. I like scary movies. That's kind of it.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who is kind, honest, who knows what they want, a good communicator.
Who knows what he wants? Really nailed the point. Someone who knows what he wants. Let's see how this goes anyway.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene, liars, and cheaters.
You a pig?
Okay. 3.
Okay. Okay, 2 more.
Now I want you to observe how this woman right here went ahead and popped the balloons of those 3 people she was told to choose from. And you can see the guy was lucky enough not to get his balloon popped up. Now we're going right ahead with our main topic.
Your name and age, and what is your outlook on marriage?
I'm William, 28. I think marriage is very important. I think it's vital to establish a good household and a good home in general. The vetting process in dating is important, and I think that leads to marriage ultimately. So I'm a big proponent, a big supporter of having a nice and solid marriage.
Your name and age, and answer to your question.
I'm DeKevis. I'm 30. I believe that marriage is very important.
The woman asked another question right there, and they have to give their opinion.
In terms of relocation, it just has to be the right situation. Again, as the male, for me, I feel like traditional values, I look to be the provider in terms of just income and stability. So, work for me is a big aspect of that. Being here right now is I'm focusing on a few things that I want to establish with. But my ultimate goal is to be able to travel and be wherever I want. I live here and I'm from Chicago. I like to go back and forth between those two for now. But I would like to be able to travel wherever wherever I could. Where do you live?
Michigan. You
Oh,
said
from
you're in
Michigan?
Chicago?
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, okay. You're not that far.
Where are you from?
From Chicago.
I'm from Chicago.
You hear that right? Among all the other men, it's like two men that are still holding their balloons. And this woman right here seems to be comfortable with where the guy lives, even though these are two different places, locations. That is like a far distance. And the woman was just okay with where the guy lives and where she comes from. She was really like feeling the vibe right here.
Oh, you live here. Okay.
I'm from Chicago. I live here.
Okay.
Where in Michigan are you from?
I live in Canton right now. It's about 25 minutes from Detroit.
Okay, yeah. Detroit's an up and coming city.
Yeah. Went from no pops to everybody pop. What did I do?
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm sorry. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
I popped just because of the dress. I'm a little thrown off by the sleeve, no sleeve.
Really?
I just
So you don't know
noticed
fashion?
Imagine that reason.
You don't know Thank you. You don't know fashion?
that. I guess not. You are gorgeous.
I could tell.
Though.
Thank you. You were nice looking too.
It's like all the chances just were narrowed down to this guy right here and the next guy that's dressed in white. But you heard the reason that the guy gave.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First, I want to say I really didn't want to pop.
Okay.
But the relocation thing, that was a deal breaker for me because I like to be close to my partner, being able to see him and spend quality time. So that's
Okay.
what it was for me.
I just wanted to make a comment on that. When I
That guy
asked,
really has a point, right? Not everyone is okay with long distance relationship. So the guy right here just thought about it and he can't, relocate to where the woman resides.
willing to relocate, I just wanted to know if I had to relocate. It wasn't like it was a deal breaker for me to relocate. I just wanted to know, were you willing to?
Okay.
Because currently I don't have anything that holds me back in Michigan. I'm also a flight attendant, so I fly free. So me coming like every week would be like a normal thing.
Okay.
Just wanted to throw that in there.
Stick with it. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So this seems to be unfortunate that this woman also wouldn't get his match right here on the second round. Now we're moving to the next woman right here, the third woman that is.
And what's your name?
Sade.
Sade, how old are you?
I am 28.
And where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina originally, but I live in Houston.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Man, the second woman to come was a flight attendant. The third woman right here, named Sade, is also a flight attendant. This woman's fire, man. This woman's got it. You know what I mean?
All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Of course, travel, since I'm a flight attendant.
Right.
I like to go to Pilates a lot. I just got into that recently. Been doing that for maybe like 4 months now. Honestly, I'm open to anything, doing anything new. I like to say that I did something for the first time.
Nice.
Just to get it out the way. If I don't like it, I won't do it again, but usually find myself liking new things.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
I want somebody that wants me. I want somebody that's loyal. I want somebody who knows what they want. I want somebody who is open to traveling as well. Want somebody who takes that provider role seriously.
I guess the woman right here just doesn't want to go 50-50. She's okay with staying in her place, that is to be under the man that he's gonna have, if any, from the show.
I feel like I can work through a lot of the other things.
Okay.
But that's ultimately what I'm looking for. Somebody who's also very confident in themselves.
Confident. You
Have
heard
any
that?
type of
Confident.
insecurities or anything like that. I'm not an insecure person, so I don't want that in my man. So yeah,
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
kids. Okay.
These women nowadays, all of them had like the deal breakers mostly is kids first. I'm wondering, is it like these women have bought the idea that they need not to start children or what? Or like they don't want to be dealing with baby daddies or something of sort?
Kids. What else? Smokers. I don't like smokers.
I can buy that. Smokers. These days.
I don't like men who like to argue. I don't want to have to argue in my relationship. I don't want to have to argue, debate all the time. I want to feel comfortable enough to openly say what I want or tell them how I feel without it feeling like it's a constant battle.
There's a contradiction here. This woman right here says she's open to the man taking the lead, but she doesn't want a man that argues. Like sometimes if you want a man that's honest with you, it's a good thing, because if your man really chooses you, it means that he wants the best for you. So arguments back and forth here and there, I mean, not really arguing like fighting, but arguments that are really constructive, like for him trying to correct you or something of sort, or him trying to tell you that this and this works for me. I mean, little things, you know.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's head on over there, see why they ended up.
Can you see the guy right there? He still has his balloon. Let's hear what he'll have to say.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's head on over here. Your name and age, and why is your balloon still unpopped?
I'm William, I'm 28. I just thought you were beautiful. I wanted to ask you a couple more questions and get to know you before I make a decision, if that's okay.
Okay.
If you're interested in me, even.
I'm open. I'm open to listening to whatever you gotta ask.
So he's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
You hear right there, the woman has admitted that the guy is her type, that is. So let's hear what his question will be.
Okay, go ahead, ask your question.
So tell me a little bit about your family.
My family.
Background.
What do you want to know specifically? Like
Whatever you want to share. Just your relationship with your family. Do you have any siblings, your parents?
I'd say that's a good question actually, because at times before you even get to know someone, it's good to know their relationship with their family. I mean, if it's a woman mostly, it's good to know her relationship with her father. If her relationship with her father is a good relationship, there are higher chances that the woman with you will also be submissive. She really be there to follow and hold back and listen or follow your leadership.
I do have siblings. I have 2 older brothers and 1 younger sister. I don't really have a strong relationship with my mother, but I have a wonderful, strong relationship with my father. My dad raised me from early teens until now. Talk every day. That's my best friend. He knows I'm here. So the relationship with my mom is kind of difficult, but I'm open to mending that whenever she is. I'll sacrifice everything to mend that relationship. I just have to get that from her as well. No bad blood or anything. Love her still. Just don't have that relationship with her right now. But other than that, is I don't really have a lot of family that I communicate with. It's literally my dad, and that's it.
Okay.
We don't live close together, but literally talk every day. With my job is a lot of me traveling, so we love to talk every day to make sure that I'm good, he's good. He knows where I am. He has my location. What is your relationship like with your mother? And does she know that you're here?
My mom doesn't know that I'm here. My sister's in the audience, so my relationship with my mother is pretty good. She's really everything. She's the standard of what I look for in a woman. She helped, kind of develop me and my sister in terms of our background and growing up in the church. She was a vital instrument with that, dragging us to church every Sunday early in the morning, and she used to make us stay at all 3 services, which sucked, to be honest. But looking back on it, it's crazy actually. Like 2 years ago when I was kind of going through some stuff and I leaned back into my faith, I called her and I was crying. I was like, I just want to thank you for that. So it helped me. She's just everything to us.
Okay. What's the reason she doesn't know you're here?
Just
if y'all
'cause-
have that relationship.
Just because she's a little judgmental sometimes.
I mean, a man has got to be a man. You don't have to tell everything to your mother at his age, 28 years. He's supposed to be independent in his decision making, not like he's a mama's boy. Okay, some things are, I mean, after this, if it goes well, then he can go to his mother and inform her that now he's got a fiancé.
She wants to make sure that we're always safe and watching our backs, and she's the type that gets a little crazy whenever we do something that's outside of the home even. So I just told her I wasn't here just for her state of mind, so she's not stressing out about stuff. She's very hands-on like that. So
Okay.
Any final questions before I bring you up there?
you got
I'm a pop.
Oh, okay.
Because I asked that question for a reason.
Okay.
And you kind of answered it the way I didn't want it to be answered. I love that you had that relationship, but it seems like your mom is very involved, like hands-on. Like
Yeah,
she kind of.
I am. I'm my mom's favorite. And,
Thank you so much.
I'm really
so much for
I'm
letting
really
me know
both my
that.
mom and my dad's favorite. But my dad
I'm the
kind of gives
favorite
my
too.
sister
I'm the
princess
favorite too.
treatment.
She doesn't have a pig. You have a pig? No, you
I
can.
got them.
Okay, that works too.
So at least for this time, the woman herself decided to pop the balloon for the guy. Based on the question that she asked, she wasn't really contented with the answer the guy gave. It's like she was really scanning for a specific answer that will fit her preference.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ty.
Ty, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And where are you from?
I'm from Arizona.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I'm the owner of Fat Bar.
All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to model. My business is probably my main hobby. So anything cosmetic, modeling, marketing, graphic design. It's my jam.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Structure, a leader, a man of God, at least having a relationship or working on it.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids. I don't like someone loud and arrogant, like don't yell at me. I don't like aggression, and that's about it.
Okay. Your name and age and answer to her question.
Hi, Ty. I'm William. I'm 28. For me, it's really like kind of just having a conversation about it. Starting out, if I go on a date with you and I kind of know that you're my ball, you're the one I want to be
Wow,
with.
it's crazy.
if I know right away, I kind of seize all other connections because I feel like typically, we're younger, so we have other people that we're talking to or entertaining. But if I'm like really into you, I'll stop talking to other people. But if not, I feel like after about 3-4 dates, it's kind of like, do you want to be with this person or not? So
So you can imagine right here, this guy still has his balloon unpopped. Seems like something will be fresher as we move on. There's still like 3 or 4 guys that still have their balloons unpopped, and he's among them.
This way, we are now down to 3 men. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, what is a lesson you learned from your past relationship or friendships?
I'm William. William, 28.
What's that?
I think I said that already. I don't like to be chose second. I think in one of my past relationships, it was actually a serious one. I pursued her, and I was pretty intentional with that, and she was talking to someone else before actually, and wanted to see that through, and then kind of came back to me when she found out that that guy wasn't really for
The
her.
grass wasn't green, no.
Yeah. And we started dating, and it really, to be serious, it really didn't pan out because things started to progress pretty quickly, and I started to resent her, a little bit. So that was something that I was dealing with and probably wasn't the most healthiest in the relationship. So I kind of strung things along longer than I should because I loved her. But
The guy next to him is really following
so
up.
I want my woman to know, like right away, especially in like a lineup, that I'm her guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like in the last relationship, that wasn't the case. So it just didn't sit right with me.
So there's another thing.
So I'm big in working out and staying fit. Do you work out?
Yes, 5 days a week. I like to do Legree. Have you heard of that?
I have heard of that. Isn't that like a form of
Pilates.
Yeah.
With like the reformer board, jump board.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I like to do that. I also like to get in the gym. I like to move some weight. So I just don't like to run. You can do anything else for cardio. Box or something. I just don't like to run.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm a big runner, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm not running.
It's okay.
I can do skates. I got my skates.
Running
You
sucks.
see, like,
You can run all right.
it seems like there's a vibe right here.
That works.
Okay.
You want a question?
No, do you have anything?
Even the first guy right there that has a white hat on him seems to be like, man, this guy already, he's got her, man. From the way that he's looking at him, it's like, man, it's like you already have her, man. So just take her, man. Just take her. Let me wait for my turn. The next woman to turn up.
Just you guys asking her if you guys. So,
Okay.
See right there? The woman is popping the balloon of the first guy. That means that the only guy to be left behind will be the guy black.
back. What made you hang on to it?
She explained everything, and it kind of made sense. And communication is key. Communication is big. So she communicated why. Yeah, we had a difference.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You're not here. Yeah.
I understand.
And you live two different places. You sound very busy. Like very busy.
Oh, I'd say like she said the guy is not really there. To mean like the location that is. Now these people have started to be, see this guy right here, see this guy right here. He's wondering like, man, black guy remains to be the last man standing and is popping his balloon. For what reason, man? The woman just literally popped the balloon of the first guy. That means you're the only one left behind. And now you're popping your balloon. Like this guy right here on that is brown. He's starting to get an ick, man. Like what's happening here?
Thank you. Let's head down over here.
See the guys, oh man, they are so let down right now. They are so let down.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Why?
I popped. I'm really into working out and being fit. I don't think that you really work out as much as I would want.
Okay.
See the reaction on the other guys' faces. See the reaction on the other guys' faces.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Man, how did you do that, man? You are the last man standing, man. You're gonna take her and leave. We want our chances too, man. I'd also get bored, man. Why I always like the last man standing and then you blow it away. So let's move to the next woman. Hopefully this will be the second last or the last one.
Single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Jaye.
Jaye?
Yes.
How old are you?
26.
Where are you from?
I live in Dallas, but I'm Nigerian, so
And what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Yeah.
All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to work out, travel, anything actually physical activity. As long as I'm burning calories and I'm a foodie. I love to eat, so
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone that's open-minded, someone that believes in God, has a relationship with God, someone that is a gentleman, someone that is sweet, kind, and yeah, that's just the gist. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say someone that is not intentional, someone that is not consistent, and someone that doesn't believe in God.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
At least this woman right here didn't mention kids as her deal breaker. I wanted to see this. The woman just popped a few guys' balloons. Normally it's 3. Our guy right here still has his balloon unpopped. That means this woman right here didn't find a reason to actually pop his balloon.
Right. We are now down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining.
3 unpopped and he's among the 3.
As I stated, I'm Nigerian. So are you guys open to like my culture? Are you open-minded?
I'm also open, man. She would have come to me. I'm also open. Come in. Nigerian. I mean, I can travel to Nigeria. It's not that far. Come on.
Would you be interested in learning my culture and experiencing my culture?
Let's see what he has to say.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm William. I'm 28. Yeah, I come from a diverse background where a lot of my friends growing up were Nigerian, Haitian. So yeah, definitely interested in learning more about that for sure.
Okay.
Ask them another question.
Right. Does anyone have kids?
Finally, man. Kids, man. I thought like she had given up on that deal breaker. Now she's back on it again. Wow. Interesting.
And are you open to having children?
Okay.
Yes and no. I don't have any kids. Open.
Okay.
Okay. And what about you?
No, I have no kids. Definitely want to have kids.
Okay.
See something right here? Like this was already a match. They're both, on that black attire right there.
Guys, any questions for her? Whoever's ready first. Ready?
Sure. Yeah. Tell me about like your childhood and growing up. Where'd you go to school? Just give me like a bio about you at least.
I moved a lot. So I was born in Michigan, raised partially there, moved to Memphis, raised partially there, then finished college, moved to Dallas, and I'm here. I'm in Dallas now, so kind of just everywhere. Just trying to find my space, my home, and where I want to build my family and start a family. And yeah.
What do you do for fun out in Dallas? What is there to do?
Dallas is a very active city. A lot of people are just like, we're very active people. We like to just do anything burning calories, I would say, or in eating. So there's a lot of food options and stuff.
Burning
so,
and gaining?
Yes, you have to have a balance. So yeah, I feel like we just like to enjoy. Yeah.
You live in like Deep Ellum? Or?
No. I live in Uptown, Dallas. So not too far from Deep Ellum though.
So our guy here is the last man standing once again.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type? Should we walk up to the front?
Do I have any more questions or no?
No, just answer the question I asked you.
Yes, she is.
She is. Okay. All right. Well, let's come on up here.
It's going down right now. It is going down.
Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
Listen carefully.
It's on relocation or traveling.
I'm open to relocation, actually, because Dallas isn't. I mean, I've been there for a few years, and I like it, but I'm open to moving as well.
Okay.
I do have a question. What do you do for a living?
So I'm a senior construction project manager. So I work for a general contractor, do a lot of healthcare renovations and build outs. And then also I'm starting to venture out on my own. So I want to do my own contracting on the side and big into fitness. So
I could tell.
I have good friends and good community that follow me. So I started kind of working on the side to do a concept of my own fitness brand as well. So
Okay. And where do you live?
I live here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, just a 2-hour flight, so.
So the woman is okay with traveling that 2-hour flight that she's talking about since the guy lives in that city.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question then.
Okay.
Is it a yes for you for her?
No.
What's the reason? What's the reason? Why is it a no? Look at the guys. Look at the guys now. Look at the guys' faces, man. It's like they've lost it completely.
Why not?
I just don't think it's gonna be a match that just
You had a balloon the entire time, and you would have popped even before you brought down the aisle, if I can say.
overall spark.
Get on back.
Look at the guys' faces, man. It's like they're not having it anymore. They want him. They literally wanted the guy to just get out of the shows because now every time you're the last man standing, and you ruined it completely.
Oh, he's go.
They are not having it anymore.
Unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
So you see, this guy right here was playing these people. The men weren't even having it anymore because why is it that every time you remain to be the last man standing, yet you bring up a reason that doesn't even make sense? Like you would have popped your balloon right before everything went down until the final stage. That was the point of the whole video right here. This guy literally got kicked out of the show because the other men weren't having it. It's like now they were saying, man, this guy is really taking our destiny right here. We don't even have a chance like his, but he's always blowing it up. We also want to have such a chance, you know. That was it for this video, you know. Catch you up on the next one. Remember to subscribe and like the video. Thank you for staying tuned. See you next time. Abianto.